I'm hungry. What should I cook today? Oh wow, I know now. Korean pork bone soup. I'm gonna do Korean pork bone soup today. So, before going to cooking, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that whenever we post new videos, you can be notified. Alright? So, let's move on to our cooking. Today, Korean pork bone soup. These are the ingredients. Of course, I bought the pork bone. Actually, this is the neck part. Alright, so I washed it, and for an hour I soaked it in the water so that the excess blood or whatever grossy part will be removed, and then we'll boil it for 5 minutes. Alright, and 3 potatoes, peel it, cut it, and then I soak them in water so that it will not be turning to brown. Then we need garlic or ginger, bay leaves, peppercorn, 1.5 tablespoon of soybean paste, fermented actually, 1 whole onion, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cloves of garlic. Okay guys, so what we're going to do now is that first we'll boil water. Okay, now this is boiling, right? So vegetable that's included for the pork bone soup will be napa cabbage, right? So we will blanch this first for a minute, okay? And then we'll set it aside. Of course, when you blanch it, what you gotta do is wash it with cold water so that the cooking process will stop. Alright? So let's do this. I washed it already, so I'm just gonna put it there and blanch it for, this is just a medium size napa. Alright, so just soak it there. Do it for a minute, and then of course after 1 minute what you have to do is take it off, remove it from the hot water, and wash it. Of course, wash it with the cold water to stop the cooking process. And of course, with the water that you use, you can use that for the pork bone. Okay, we'll wash that in the cold water, and while doing that, we'll put this pork bone and we'll just let it boil for 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, of course, you have to wash it, clean it, and then boil it again. And don't be scared to that the flavor will be removed, but it's not gonna be removed because this kind of bone will need at least an hour or and a half to boil so that all the taste of it will come out. Okay, I'll be back. Okay guys, so let's check. This is after 5 minutes, right? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll remove the bones and we'll wash it with cold water. And of course, you have to turn the thing off, the stove. And then afterwards, after cleaning it up, we're going to let it boil again with the spices. clean them with cold water to remove all extra debris from the bones, because you don't want those unnecessary debris, right? Okay, now we're going to boil the bones after we cleanse it, right? Make sure you're going to clean the pot that you're going to use, okay? Throw the water, all right? And then use a new pot if you want, but if you're not going to use a new pot, just reuse that pot, but make sure you washed it, okay? So now, what I'm gonna do is let's put the clean bones, and of course turn the oven already, or the stove, sorry. As you can see, you can hear its sound. All right. Okay, there you go. And now with the ingredients, okay, use the ingredient bag. I'm using this so that I can remove it right away. So when you're eating, it's not gonna go with the food, but the taste only. And look at this here. So I bought a lot of onions, and it's starting to grow leaves. So now I planted it, so we can use this for our ingredients as well. So I'm just gonna wash it and put it here. Okay, so now this is 1/4 of rice wine. So I'm gonna put rice wine. Alright. And then we'll put the Korean soybean paste. Okay. And let's tie this. Let's put it on this side. Let's put 8 cups of water. Then make sure to dissolve the soybean. And let it simmer for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, so I'll put it here. I'll put a timer here. Then we'll be back. Okay, now while the pork bones is boiling, all right, we can work on to the sauce. All right. So now these are the ingredients for the sauce. 1/3 cup of Korean pepper flakes, a wild sesame seed, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, 1 tablespoon of soybean paste, 1 tablespoon of garlic mince, of course, and we can add some of the pork broth that we're doing. So now we'll add up all the stuff. Also, black pepper, don't forget, and add some brown sugar. So I'll add the sesame seed, wild sesame seed. You have to crush it. The black pepper, just for the taste. A little, just half tablespoon of brown sugar. put the fish sauce. Of course, let's put the soybean, the garlic, and the broth together. Alright, let's clear our way first, and let's mix it together. Let's set it aside, and we're going to do the next step, which is the kaba. Let's prepare the napa, I should say, napa cabbage. So what you gotta do is to rip it off like this. Okay, afterwards what you have to do is put the at least 2 tablespoons of the sauce that we made, and let's mix it together with the napa using our hands. Make sure your hands is clean. The reason why we're doing this is like we're trying to marinate the sauce to the vegetable so that when you eat it, it will just be full of the taste. Now that it's mixed, let's just leave it here along with the potato. So we'll put potatoes and the napa when it's about 30 minutes, okay? So that the potato will be cooked and at the same time the veggies. Alright, and then we'll be back. Okay, so it's 30 minutes now. Alright, so we'll check it out. Alright, there we go. So what I'm gonna do now first, I'm going to remove this ingredients pouch, right? Because most likely all the taste is on the broth right now, and I'll put the sauce. And next, of course, the potato. And the marinated veggies. Put them together. And there's some broth in here from the veggies, so let's just add that up. And again, of course, we'll let it simmer until the 30 minutes is done. Okay, then we'll be back. Okay guys, so this is the finished product of our Korean pork bone soup, and also it's called Gamjatang in Korea. So this is how it is, and just add up some of the spring onion, and then ready to serve. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, I hope this helps you, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also hit that bell icon so that when we post a new video you will be notified. Shout out to my son Jabez as my writer, and to my daughter as my editor. Alright, see you till next time.